Well, a very good morning to you from the Ships and Shipping YouTube page and Facebook page. My name's Chris. I'm your host here, and it is Monday morning, the 4th of September 2023, and I just thought I'd come down and do a bit of live video, or semi-live video, because this was actually recorded at 5 to 10, and hopefully it'll be up before 11 o'clock. And I just thought I'd say hello to you, really, because there's nothing really very much happening at the port of Felixstowe today. Very little coming in, very little going out, so it's a very quiet day. We've got two container ships alongside on the Trinity terminal. I think we've got one DFDS ferry alongside on the Ro-Ro berths, and that is Charlotte, as they say. That's all there is. So it's very quiet. I don't know whether anyone's aware of this, but I used to run a thing called Felixstowe Live, which was a news page, and I was one of the very few media people to actually get behind the dockers at Felixstowe when they had their bit of industrial action a year or two ago, and I was delighted to see that they did a deal that they thought was more or less acceptable. But I'm very sad with the way that the port has gone kind of since then. It seems to be up and down a lot more than it was. I don't know whether that's an effect of the strike. I suspect it is not. I suspect it's the effect of some of the competition they're getting and the way the world is going as far as global transport is concerned. Shipping lines at the moment seem to be blanking voyages quite often. There's a new ship coming to Felixstowe, I think in about a month's time or a few weeks' time now, from the Far East, which is on the MSC Swan rotation. They have just added Felixstowe to that rotation. There will be a ship coming here later this month, I think, on that rotation, but in fact immediately after that they're blanking several of the voyages, which means that sadly those ships on that rotation won't be coming for a few weeks. Will be interesting to see what happens, but it does look as if some aspects of global trade are kind of, I don't know what you'd say, whether they're pausing or faltering, but there you go. I'd love to have your views, I'd love to have your input onto the Ships and Shipping pages, your comments, etc. And we will be doing more and more live, so as those go, then get involved with those as well. You're hugely welcome. Ships and Shipping Facebook page is relatively small but growing, but the Ships and Ships YouTube page seems to be doing fantastically well. But don't forget, if you watch our page on YouTube, give us a like, give us a subscribe. We'd love to have you on board, and we will be doing more and more as time goes on. Okay, I'm Chris. This is Ships and Shipping on YouTube, on Facebook, and we'd love to hear from you. And I'd also like to see if you've got anything interesting that we could promote or put online for you, whatever you like. Give us a shout. Okay, I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves.